Hello everyone. Welcome to the Fitness Corner under the block. You're hanging out with the Red Dot crew, and this is the Red Dot Fitness Unplugged, the podcast where fitness meets real life and we spill the tea on what's really like in our little corner under the block.
Hello, this is Philip. So you might be wondering where Red Dot Fitness is. Well, we are located at Upper Serangoon Road. We run a variety of classes from HIIT to weightlifting to cardio classes and everything in between. If you want to find out more, you can follow us on Instagram at Red Dot Fitness. And currently, we have an ongoing promo for a 1 week trial only at $49 for first timers. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Philip.
And Eugene.
And today we're back with another episode of Red Dot Fitness Unplugged.
Yay.
Yippee!
I'm so tired.
You guys didn't know Eugene just came back from his reservice.
Still in reservice.
Still in reservice. As of today's recording.
Yep.
Second day?
Third
day.
I got...
How many more?
How many more? I got
11 more days.
Yeah.
Including weekend.
Including weekend.
Weekend you need to go back.
Don't it?
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God.
You know why thank God? If not, I feel like I gotta take the whole class on Saturday.
I mean, I already do lah.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't take 8 a.m. more.
Yeah.
Same day lah, same day lah.
Same day. Same but
day.
different.
I just don't get to work out though.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I haven't been working out the whole week though.
You?
Yeah.
You haven't been? Of course lah, you're so busy how to work out.
So annoying.
No BJJ.
Actually, I did.
You did lah.
I went on Monday night. Yep. Starting with like cauliflower ears.
Just cut them off. I mean, just go and get like
Get it drained.
buy your own syringe, then you just drain it.
But the thing I don't think pharmacy can get any syringe. Cause I think it will link to like drug abuse. That's why they don't sell syringe with needle. I mean, which is totally logical.
Fair.
Yeah, but I drained it once.
On
And I
it.
still came back.
Of course lah. This kind of thing won't go away one.
Yeah.
Isn't it like if you do it more, if you get it more often, the easier to get.
What? Cauliflower ear?
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Okay, enough of the tangent. So what are we
Okay.
talking about today, Eugene?
I always have this thing in mind,
Mm-hmm.
right? Should coach be a superstar athlete before become a coach? Especially in CrossFit domain. So there's so much technical movements and things that
Can go wrong.
Yeah, or basically lead by example kind of feeling.
Mm.
Right.
So what do you think? Since you're the one who proposed this topic, what do you think?
Okay, I think in order to become a good coach,
Okay, maybe we define what superstar athlete is first.
okay, superstar athlete meaning you are like competing at your peak. Like
Yeah.
basically you go for opens, go to maybe quarterfinal, then semi-final, or maybe to the games.
Mm.
Right. Or basically actively competing in local or overseas scenes.
Like currently lah.
Yeah, currently.
Not just like I can RX all workouts.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Then what do you think?
I think in order to be a good coach, okay, maybe I should rephrase. I feel that a superstar athlete might not be a good coach,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Why? Shoot.
Okay, firstly, usually superstar athlete is like majority of them are natural movers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not saying that the farmers or the hard workers cannot be superstar athlete.
Mm.
We are saying that majority of them are natural movers, whereby
Genetic freaks.
maybe genetic freaks.
Go on, reshroning.
Yeah, but if you reach to that level, yes. But I also think that movement come to them so easy.
Mm.
It's like they will not, or they might not able to understand, right, the complexity of a normal person trying to do a pull-up.
AKA the struggles of being a noob.
Of
Like
real
me.
life events, real life average Joes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like that.
right. Yeah, so that's my take. How about you?
To me, do you
need to be Mike Tyson to teach tip-top level boxing?
no need lah. I think but martial arts is a different thing in a way, cause like to be a martial art coach, you need to at least go in like couple fights, right? That's like only fair, right? In a way. But to be a coach in CrossFit, you don't have to be like a CrossFit Games like finalists, right?
But do you think it's a good to have? Okay,
of course, good to have.
Maybe not. Okay, good to have confident definitely.
Good to have.
Is it like a requirement
to be a CrossFit Games athlete to coach? No, obviously not lah. It's such a difficult stage to get to. I think as to be a good coach, right, you at least need to have some decent competency, right, in the movements that will appear in your programming.
Yep.
Make sense?
Like,
and you need to be able to like teach them and translate them to your athletes.
Yep.
Right? Even if you cannot like how say like compete lah, like what I mean?
But I also think that it's also depending on your athletes, right? Like what's your
demographic?
Yeah, what's your demographic? If your demographic is in terms of a standard CrossFit gym or like a functional movement gym, majority of people that step through the doors are
just want to get fit. Just like
average Joes lah. Yeah, average Joes. Of course, if like someone who want to compete in the world stage, then yeah.
Okay, fair. Like you gotta be a sort of same caliber.
Or you have the experience of it.
Yeah, something like that. Right.
Yeah. So I mean to lay down to have a clearer picture of the forecast is average Joe. Like your standard CrossFit gyms. Yeah. Of course you have outliers that like
competitive gyms.
Yeah,
but you don't really see that in Singapore, no? At least not as like common as it would be like in the US where, CrossFit is more prominent.
In a way.
Yeah.
In a way.
There's probably some but
yep.
I never go explore.
But yeah, in terms of average Joe, I think my requirement is very simple. As long as you can demo all the movement, right? As simple as a PVC pipe, right? And do it perfectly, right? I think in terms of demonstration part, you achieve something.
Quite okay.
Yeah. You don't need to demo a 225 snatch for people to just start the snatch strength portion. Right? So PVC pipe, as long as you can do the PVC pipe perfectly, I think it's fine.
That's true. I just imagine, right, at gym, right, okay, to demo movement you must use 225. Then the coach have to warm up before class. Then okay, let's go.
Yeah. Or maybe at least a barbell. Empty barbell,
yeah. Like silver bar. Or training bar rather. Training bar,
yeah.
empty normal bar.
Yep.
Yeah. I think in terms of advertisement, being a superstar athlete definitely confirm will help.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
Imagine your coach is like, wow, this guy from blah 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 blah.
Or like, this is like world Singapore fittest.
Yeah, Singapore fittest. Confirm another under one.
Yep.
Whether they can coach or not is another issue.
You
know what I mean? It's like the superstar effect.
Yep.
Right, whereby all those like elite athletes, right? So like like let's say basketball for example, Steph Curry, blah blah whatever, right? They all have their own like unique things that they do, right? And when they say that they do it, right, everyone will instantly think that they are correct.
Yep.
Right? Because the elite, they're the best of the best.
Yep.
But what they say might not necessarily be like
applicable
to other people.
Yep.
But I have no doubt in mind that if you were to give a superstar athlete coach another superstar athlete for them to coach, confirm will have translation, right? Because they're the same caliber,
Yeah.
same material,
Same language.
same language. Whereas if you put a superstar athlete, right, with the average Joe, then there's like the difficulty of translating your intention
Yep.
as a superstar coach to the average Joe.
Yep.
Because what works for you as an elite athlete does not necessarily mean that they can, the average Joe can.
But also because the elite athlete already done the foundation work. So the translation from a superstar athlete coach to an elite athlete is like, it's like asking you to do keeping up to engage your scapula. It's already like a given. Like, don't need to stress on anymore. But from the average Joe, it's like, you need to have active shoulder, you need to engage your core, that's become like a first priority rather than the result. You get what I mean? Like focusing on the foundation, the fundamental stuff.
True. On the other hand, I think that if you have an average Joe, right, like the most average Joe out there, trained to become a superstar athlete.
Yep.
On the other hand, I think they'll be quite an effective coach, right? Make sense? Because they're gonna average Joe, build their foundation,
Yep.
then train to become a superstar athlete.
I mean, you call them the farmers.
Is that what they call them?
They go through the
hard and pain.
Yeah, the hardship and
Yeah.
basically not classified under the genius spectrum, but hard worker spectrum.
Yeah. Those hardworking superstars. Then I think there'll be more of a better translation because they understand the pain of
Correct.
not being able to do a pull up.
Correct.
Or, having to go through a super tough diet to get into shape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Whereas the more of the natural freaks, right? They kind of just kind of snap and get it.
Yeah.
So I guess in a way it's like a matter of whether you can understand your athletes, right? And you can empathize with them.
Yep.
In that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weren't you a superstar athlete once? You were a superstar athlete coach once, Confirm one. Right.
Maybe not to extend superstar.
Good enough. Competing. Good enough. Let's just say you're competing.
Yeah.
Right. So what was your perspective then? I'm very curious.
Of what, coaching?
Yeah. As a superstar athlete.
Oh no, my approach is
Same old.
same old.
Same old.
So, not saying that I have the best fitness. It's just that
this is not one of the best, it's the best.
no.
Getting you into trouble.
I'll be slaughtered, man. So, okay. Although there's a period that I've been competing. So, but of course, at that period, there's a lot of other commitments also. I'll try to train as much as possible. So at that time, I might train like 2 times a day, like morning and afternoon session. But when I start coaching, right, it's like these are like normal people. Their priority is not to stand on the podium, not to get a 3-minute friend. They just friend number to them is totally
irrelevant,
right?
Yeah.
For them, their aim is to walk out of the gym better than when they walk in, right? So, and also at that period, I was just starting Red Dot also. So, the crowd or the level of athletes are really average, really baseline. Really baseline, growing the community and then grow as it go by. And then, as for now, my priority is
BJJ.
But in terms
Live
of
life.
in terms of CrossFit wise, right? During our programming, our daily programmings, right? I still can kick ass.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So I'm living in this small little world, though. Like although some other coaches might not agree with me, as maybe their aspect to promote the brand or promote the gym, right, is to the head coach got to forefront the brand and then compete overseas and then try to spread the name of the gym. But I think that is normal, and I feel that that's crucial in the beginning of the business.
For sure.
Right? Because like what I say, right, it create attractions for people to come in and right.
No wonder they convinced you to do the manhunt 7 years ago.
Yeah. Then after that, yeah. So, but after a while, I mean, I just speak on my own, okay. Like the objective of doing CrossFit for me now is purely just maintenance. I'll let me maintain my fitness and able to do everything. So yes, I'm really out of that competitive side. Although Philip can say, but you compete in high rocks, you do high rocks, you do
it's not like
urban throwdown. I mean, you sign up for urban throwdown. So
that's true.
So yeah, I did sign up for urban throwdown, right? But I think even like last year when we signed up, like some of the volunteers or the judges were like, hey, I can't Eugene doing skilled.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
They were asking you? They confirm to give you that.
They ask someone else, like someone neutral.
They confirm they're like, hey.
Yeah, like how come this OG or whichever doing skilled, whatever. Then when I was there, then I saw like some other gym gym owners. They're like, hey, you doing RX? And for me, it's like, no, I'm doing skilled. I mean, it's not that because I want to send back. It's just that I feel I'm in the position that whereby if the member of Red Dot want to compete and want to try competing, and if let's say they ask me to join their team and then treat it as like a confidence boost or like a support to go into the floor to compete, right, I don't mind doing it. If you ask me will I sign up for RX individual, I won't. Because the thing is, if I really want to compete as an individual or as an RX athlete, right, I'll go full on. and at my current stage of life, I don't think I have the capacity to commit. You know what I mean? As in I have other things that I prioritize more. It's not saying that fitness is not my priority. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, so I would rather be the back person as a head coach to push our members forward if they want to compete. And then if they think that with me being there make them more confident or like whether being more fun or whichever, I don't mind like joining them and do it together. Of course, if one day that's someone or some of the guys decide, oh, let's do RX.
Wow.
Okay, then if they need me, then okay, I'll join them to support the community and push forward. That's how the high rocks happen, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone just started joining high rocks.
Yeah, like even like a year ago, people were asking me, hey, you want to do high rocks? For me, it's like,
nah.
It's not my
not
kind
enough people ask you.
No, it's not my kind of thing. I mean, high rocks to me, yes, you have like 8 different stations, you have like 1K run in between. It feels like a interval kind of circuit thingy. But to me, the whole session is 1 hour plus. To me, it's like
too long.
This is too much time. This is taking too long. Yeah, until Afian asked me to like, hey, let's sign up for doubles.
High rocks doubles.
Yeah, let's do pro. Cause Afian did doubles opens in June.
Oh.
And then he want to do pro.
Oh, he's so on.
So he want to do pro, then it's like he can't find partner, right? So he reached out to me, he's like, hey, do you want to do pro Hyrux? I was like, okay, let's go.
You know, the next day he went again, right? For
team relay.
Team relay.
I know.
Oh, the guy very on.
Yeah.
So basically, just have enough people tekan you.
In a way, as a committee, if you guys want to do it, I'm more than happy to do so.
Get the whole gym to ask you go CrossFit Games. Okay, wow, let's go. Support you for CrossFit Games. Will you go or not? Will you go? They support you.
It's not whether I want to go or not. It's whether I can go or not.
Will you train to go? If we all ask you.
No. Like, you guys must be in it with me.
Oh, like they must join you also.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Because there's no motivation for me to just sign up by myself. Fair. Yeah.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. Reasonable.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm in that position that I don't mind stepping back as a head coach and then pushing our members forward.
Fair.
Yeah.
How about you? Do you expect me to compete?
Expect is such a strong word. Okay, I will recommend you to compete so that you, as a coach, at least when you have experience that you don't just coach. You are not only just good at coaching like averages. Because when we compete, there's another side other than training program, other than active rest, recovery, all those stuff. But it's like on the floor, stress, anxiety, how you calm your nerves. Is there like a strategy to work on? And also it's also make a very big difference when are you competing as a team or as an individual. So cause in the team there's even more aspect to it. Although people will think oh, team is like skill down, but I feel that team is so much harder than individual. Okay, individual is hard in terms of the capacity of the work, but team is
there's too many more variables.
Yeah, there's so many variables. Like, yeah, you can have let's say team of 3. You can have 2 guys who are super duper good, but one guy is just lackluster. The whole team will be pulled down by the lackluster because they are only as strong as your weakest, which is also how we coach when we are taking like our team workout classes, right? Like we always tell sometimes we'll pair 2 person who's might have a same level is pretty much straightforward, right? They will push each other, but sometimes you're like let's have a slightly senior athlete with someone that relatively new. Then we will always tell the slightly senior athlete that you are only as strong as your weakest link. So need to kind of pace it up properly. Even though maybe 10 burpees to you one shot is nothing, but for someone who's new,
is a lot.
Yeah, 5 might be
5 is enough for workout.
Yeah. So it's like how you strategize, how do you support each other in the team. Right.
Fair. Then my question to you is, right, to be a high level coach, right?
Yep.
Do you need all these experiences to compete? Do you need this like competition experiences, right, to be a high level coach? Okay, like
I think in my understanding of high level coach, meaning you can coach anyone.
Coach anyone, and that includes like elite athletes.
You need to. You need to.
Fair.
Because if you don't know what is nerve before competing, then how are you gonna calm your athlete? Like, before the comp. Or take for example, I think one of the most stressful comp is actually like Olympic lifting. But you're one person in the stage with so many eyes looking at you. Although everyone will tell you like, oh, you can't see a single thing, you'll be so engrossed or so focused that everything becomes silence. But then if someone that able to manage it well, right? If someone who is not able to measure, people will be flustered, will be like, having cold sweat, your fingers are cold, like you feel like there's like numbness, tingling sensation in your fingers, but nothing is wrong with you. It's just your nerve hitting you. Yeah. Because if you cannot understand that, then it's very hard to coach.
Very hard to translate.
Yeah, very hard to translate. Yeah.
Okay, so basically like you need the experience to train people who want to compete.
Correct. So I always feel that in myself lah. So when I was trying to progress as I coach, right? Okay, the mindset to myself is 99.9% people who step in don't want to compete. 0.1% will want to compete. Right? So the thing is, I should be honing my skills to teach the 99.9% very, very good at teaching them, right? And if that 0.1% step in, right, I have a bonus cut in my, like I have a bonus trick in my pocket that I can
you can help them
share. Yeah.
Okay.
So sometimes even for normal classes, like I will throw some like competition tips.
Basic
like,
tips lah, basically.
Yeah, like like box jump over, how they gonna do it, make it smoother,
how
make it more
as
efficient.
fast as you can.
Yeah, make it more efficient. Or like what's the thing to look out for, like transition time, how to have a fast transition on the rower, which I think is crucial if you're competing.
True.
Yeah.
But can help out the average Joes in the workout lah.
Yeah.
Fair.
So it's a I call it goodies I mean those guys in Red Dot will understand why when I say I'm going to show you some goodies now. Yeah.
Then I got one more further question.
What?
Okay. So there are people who compete, right? Right? So there is compete to compete. Then there is compete
to experience.
Yeah, compete to compete. And then it's compete to win. Right? Would you say that
sounds
like
the same thing?
No, like okay.
Okay, compete to participate.
Yeah, like the experience.
And
then there's compete
to
to like you're gunning for like podium.
Okay then.
Right?
Why?
Do you need to be like a compete to win kind of? Do you need to have that experience, right, to compete to win, to train high level athletes, or you just need some level of competition experience?
I think.
Okay, let me put it in more terms that I'm familiar with. Okay, so there's this guy named Tyronn Lue in like basketball, right?
Yep.
Not a very good basketball player.
Yep.
Right? He's basically, Allen Iverson.
Yes.
The highlight clip of Allen Iverson stepping over someone.
Yeah.
That is Tyronn Lue.
Okay.
He's kind of like a, for the lack of better words, like kind of like a loser lah, right? Like although he played in the NBA, not they say douche lah, but he played in the NBA, but he wasn't like a very good player.
Okay.
Right. Then
But
he
become
goes
a coach.
on to become a coach.
And he
right?
become a very good coach.
Yes, he's become a very good coach,
Okay.
or at least like a coach with a good standing.
Right.
Right. But he wasn't like a winner per se.
Yep.
He was just like a journeyman.
Okay.
Then I think they went on to do quite well, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Do you need to have like? Do you need that experience of like winning to coach winners?
But I feel that this is quite based on the character of the coach. So if you based on who?
Tyronn Lue.
For him to get into NBA, right, he already win like NCAAs. He already win his like college stage, which have already been winning. So definitely at that point you don't compete just to participate.
Fair.
Of course, when you are in a big dogs league, then that's a
different thing.
That's a different thing.
Yeah,
It's basically rather than being a big fish, a small pond. Now you are
Small fish, big fish in a bigger pond.
Maybe medium fish in a bigger pond, right? So I'm pretty sure you definitely need some winning experience in a way to have the capacity to coach like someone who willing to compete and win. Because even for me, if I really want to compete, right, I will compete to win. I don't want to be a participant. Yeah. So, and always, even the older guys in Red Dot will know that whenever opens or competition we sign up, right, I always tell them, you come out with a bang. You don't come out to be subpar. Yeah. Because the thing is, I feel that Red Dot is small enough that people know, people don't know, kind of thing. I like the element of surprise to come out like yeah.
Fair. Okay. Good insight.
Yeah, but I think that's why my team in Urban Throwdown is a bit stressed as well.
Okay lah. You're doing quite good.
but I think I toned down quite a bit now.
Okay lah. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yep.
Okay lah. So you're saying what you have is more than enough.
I think.
What you have is more than enough.
Let's see what.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. So I think all in all, right, it's not really a need lah. Well, unless you're competing to win.
I think
Coaching people to competing to win. Sorry.
yeah. Because a lot of individual is based on their individual character, right? If they want to compete, everyone want to compete, want to win. No one want to lose.
Of course not. But realistically speaking, like
no one want to lose in a way.
who wants to lose?
Yeah.
But realistically speaking, not everyone can be a winner.
But the mentality will
still be the same.
Will be the same. When you train, you want to win.
Of course.
But on the ground, on the competition day, then is whoever want it more.
Yeah. Fair.
It's really who want it more. Especially in the field of CrossFit, whereby the fitter you are, the more pain you
gonna go through,
and how much pain you're willing to go through in terms of capacity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I always believe that whoever that's standing on the, like competing on the floor, right, their fitness level are the same. To me, they're all the same. The only thing that different out is how much they want it and how much they're willing to do it. Because they train so hard for the whole year. Like, how much more physically
can you get treated?
Yeah.
I guess that's true lah. Everyone's so fit. It's just
it's whether you can handle the pressure, the expectation from media, from all those, something that you cannot control, right? That's why I watch a lot of sports documentary. Like how the superstars, actually how they handle their stress and everything. Yeah, but speaking of that, there's actually since you're so into basketball, right?
What? Last Dance?
No, Last Dance is like Jordan. It's just
Jordan story.
Yeah, it's basically all win but no lose kind of storyline.
Of course lah, it's Jordan lah. Who wants to show?
Yeah, but now they have this series called Starting 5.
Starting 5?
Yeah. So it's quite interesting.
Like what is it?
So it's the 2023 season, NBA season. So they follow like LeBron James,
2023, who
Jason
won?
Tatum. They follow Jimmy Butler, follow who's another guy? Anthony Edwards. And one more, someone from is it Sacramento Spurs?
No,
Kings.
Kings. Who in Kings is relevant? That center, Sabonis.
Yeah.
Sabonis. That's okay.
Yeah. So they're following this 5, taking through their recovery, their training, their etiquettes, and all that stuff. It's very interesting. Yeah. So yeah, it's for me Netflix either food or sports related. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, because to me is how often can we get to train all these high level athletes?
Not very. I think most coaches.
1 in a million.
Yeah, most
really
even most coaches like. I think it's an opportunity.
Yeah.
Very rare opportunity.
Yeah. So if let's say, as us normal gym coaches or even coaches cannot visualize or don't know what the professional athletes are going through, right? When opportunity appears, right? There's no way you can handle. So I feel that by watching all this documentary, right?
It kind of gives you that indirect experience.
Yeah. It's like kind of give me some insights. Because their work ethic is totally different. Their work ethic is like on another level, right? They will be so disciplined of like, oh, I'll sleep at this time, wake up at this time.
Train this 3 times a day.
Yeah, I'll go for body maintenance in the midday. I'll take a nap in the midday, right? Go for massages, your cryotherapy and everything. Right?
Yeah, it's tough being a elite athlete.
Yeah, everything is like, oh,
easy.
So cool, so easy. Yeah, try training 8 hours a day, man. Non-stop.
Honestly, that'd be fun.
It'll be fun because it's passion, right?
Yeah.
But the thing of,
Not
if you don't like it,
yeah,
and you need to go through this like a full-time job. Actually, more than a full-time job.
more than it.
Because you need to take care of your
lifestyle.
body. You need to sleep properly. Like, everything that affects your physique and fitness.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, all in all, I think
So
pretty much covered everything.
yeah, but do you think that in the end, coach should be superstar athlete?
No need. No need unless you are coaching someone of that caliber. You need to have some experience.
Yeah, but the thing, you would not meet a person first, then go get the experience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Good to have.
yeah,
Good to have.
I think it's good to have.
Good to have.
But yeah, I think it's good to have, but should try to aim for it.
So you tell me to compete lah.
But I know you're competing. Yeah, Philly will be competing at Urban Throwdown too.
Fair.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
Yes.
See how well.
Yeah, we'll be on the floor together.
Totally not fair.
See?
Yeah. Our Excalibur athlete in skill.
The weakest link is as strong as your weakest link.
Fair lah.
Right?
Okay lah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we pretty much covered. If your coach is a superstar athlete and can coach you, and you can understand what the language of it, good for you. You found someone that is a rare gem, right? Yeah.
If you don't have, then just come by.
If you don't have, then try finding someone else that you enjoy working out with, right?
Fair.
Yep.
Okay then.
I
That's
guess.
it for the episode.
Yes. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.